Alright Marlijn, welcome back. Alright. Let's hope it is sorted out right now. Qatar Cargo 777. Yes, Roy. Welcome back, Koenie, as well. I am sorry about this issue with the internet. I don't know why it happened. It has happened to us before. Not very often, but it has happened before. Let's hope it will. It won't happen again, because that would be much better. We do have a British Airways and a KLM waiting. Thank you so much, Koenie. Appreciate it. And welcome back, of course. All right. That was a KLM City Hopper. Next one up, looks like the British Airways. So Sam, you are back right on time. Next one up is Speedbird. There goes Speedbird, have a safe flight back home towards London. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about the issue we had at the other stream. The internet failed. But let's hope it won't happen again. Next one up is a KLM City Hopper. And it is the E175. We do have Bulgarian A220, United 787, Ryanair 737, EasyJet A320, all waiting to go. Mrs. Wolves, very good morning to you. Good to see you. I do hope you are doing fine, Mrs. Wolves. And of course everybody else who is watching. Hope you guys are doing fine. That was Air Europe 737. Well, it still is, of course. It's strange it changed suddenly to a KLM once it's in the air. Would be funny, but would be strange as well. Nope, focus, focus. Yes, there is a focus. EasyJet, next one up. Next one up is Ryanair. I am doing good as well, Mrs. Wolves. A340 pinging, very lovely. All right, and back to the runway threshold where Bulgarian A220 is. Come on, focus. Oh, there we go. Nearly lost it. Bulgarian A220. Next one up is United 787. But look who is there. Hallelujah, it's a Queen of the Skies. Going to touch down on the center runway. So please make a last minute go around. Then you make me very, very happy. And this Queen of the Skies will taxi across the runway as well very soon after she has landed. Doesn't look like a go around so far. Nah, otherwise we would have seen her already. Bird control, inspecting the runway. So we might switch operations here, because the inspection is going from south to north. Mostly inspections are performed in the way of operations. Ah, yeah, the Queen landed safely. I can hear her. I can hear you. Wait. Accidentally blocked you, Mrs. Wolves? Do I read that correctly? Alright, great. You did hear her as well. Oh no. Alright, Sam, we will see what Schiphol Airport will be doing today. Because you know as well, it still is Schiphol Airport, who can be absolutely not forecasted with what they are going to do. But Mrs. Wolves, that Eric did block you on accident. It reminds me though of when Flying Matters was still streaming. and Marjolein and Stuart and myself were a mod over there. And Proud Bulu Bulu also somebody who joins here sometimes, but is very busy with work. But that we were like, well, let's try if we can mute each other. And it was absolutely funny because we just like went, I want a coffee break. All right, you're muted now for 5 minutes. That was absolutely fun. And we did that on purpose. And you got blocked by accident. It's still funny though. Aww. He couldn't do it on his own to unblock you. Alright, I do see the A340 slowly approaching runway 24. We just saw already the tail of the 777 freighter of Emirates Sky Cargo. And I do hear some very nice engine noises of a 747-400. Yes, indeed, Marlene. That was absolutely funny, those moments. Great. Great you can laugh about it. That's always the best. And as long as the problem is solved, then there's nothing to worry again, right? The A340 is lining up right now. And the 747 is nearing the end of the double taxiway part. So the China Cargo, Air Cargo China, all those names looking alike each other. It's almost here. It is standing still right now on the bridge. Come on, A340, please go ahead. So I can film you in a normal way and film the 747 in a normal way. Oh, a bit too high. There we go. There is the there is the A340 again. Come on, keep on rolling. Keep that big body moving. Or is bird control still on the runway? I don't think so, but yes, alright, there goes the A340. It's moving again. So be prepared for your ears. wasn't too bad. Alright, and the 747 is moving again. Very nice and late rotation from that A340. DHL has to go in front of the 747, flying banana. And the 747 will be visible any moment after China Southern has pushed back. Yes, Roy, I do sometimes stream on Fridays. Oh, that would be awesome, Roy. Please remind me when it is nearing when it is nearing, yeah, like November, so I can request the day off. Then I'll probably will be able to get it, and then I'll do my absolute best to spot you guys. That would be fun. There is the Air China Cargo 747. Christopher, welcome, very good morning. Yes, indeed, Suriname Airways heading towards Paramaribo. Just a couple of moments ago, this A340, we are currently looking at a 747 of Air China Cargo. Just landed a couple of minutes ago on the center runway. And it's now waiting for the DHL in front to make way, so it can turn into the parking area. China Airlines A350 I see approaching the runway. There on the left hand side is that Air China Airlines, sorry. Air China, China Airlines, China Cargo, China Eastern, China Southern. So many Chinese airlines here. But this one is easier. Corendon. Wasn't exactly how I meant it to be. There's another plane already on the runway. It looks like a KLM to me. And then we've got the China Airlines A350 waiting. Alright, KLM speeding down the runway. Yes indeed, A330. DHL crossing the runway right now. Air China Cargo moving again, turning left, turning right, for us left. Yeah, that A350-900 from Corendon. I'm looking forward to it. To it actually arriving here. I don't know when it was scheduled again to arrive here, but I'll try and do my best that it will be arriving during a stream, because that would be amazing. China Airlines A350. Another A350 is about to line up, and it's Singapore Airlines. Also an A350-900. The Air China Cargo 747-400 is pulling into its position, into her position right now. Yes, that was Dynasty A350 towards Hong Kong. Delta Airlines A330 coming up as well. Still departures, which I didn't expect yesterday and this morning. Alright, Singapore A350-900 to, you guessed it, Singapore, which is the capital city of the country named Singapore. And welcome everybody who is joining in today here live from Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Well, actually not located in Amsterdam, but you know, Amsterdam is more known than Hoofddorp, so they called it Schiphol Amsterdam Airport. Alright, Delta Airlines A330 is the next one up. And it's already moving. And Delta Airlines A330 back towards the United States of America. First a small left-hand turn and then towards the west. Is the internet doing good right now, or you guys still having issues? Because of course it ain't fun to watch when there are still issues. There's a big one on final on the center runway. The China Southern Cargo 777 is about to line up. Right there. And welcome, of course, to everybody who is joining in. Welcome here live from the end of runway 24, where we do have the departures. Hey, you're almost sneaking out of here. KLM City Hopper. And then the next one up is the China Southern Cargo 777. A Brazilian pride, yes indeed. The Embraers are made in Brazil and delivered in a 3-leg flight. The first 2 flights are mostly done on one single day. It's from the production site towards Rio. Did I ask you something? Bird? Yeah, say something. I've got you in shot right now, no problem. Yeah, alright. If you have no... Don't squeak in between me talking. Alright, China Southern Cargo 777. Dog toy. The squeaky dog toys. I don't know what exactly is happening with the internet, but it seems to be not perfect today. And my excuses for it. You need another coffee. I think you need to find another flight attendant to do so. Please ping that bell and maybe somebody will come up to you. And if you're flying with Ryanair or any other low-cost carrier, you might have to pour your coffee yourself to save costs. Turkish Airlines A330 freighter. And an EasyJet departure right there. Ah, Danny, welcome, good to see you again. Flight attendant Petra, welcome, good morning. Roy is lucky today. He doesn't have to pour his own coffee. He's not flying with Ryanair or Southwest, where they let you fly your own plane. Albert, welcome. Those birds are really squeaking around here. Yeah, all those Brazilian friends are joining in to see the KLM City Hoppers, of course. All the Embraers. Well, we are looking at one right now. And there is another one coming in. Or going out. Yeah, going out. What is going on with the internet today? Absolutely, I do not understand it. What is going on with the internet today? Seems to be enjoying a weekend day here. But I'm still going. Embraer E190. KLM City Hopper. Please keep it English in the chat, guys. Please keep it English. I love to see you guys here, but please keep it English so we can all understand each other. And if you do not speak English, please use Google Translate. We will figure out what you mean. If your English isn't perfect, that's no problem. And another KLM city hopper. It looks like an E190 to me. Yes, it is. Medium sized of the KLM city hopper fleet. But very light. A bit of a quiet moment, but that's fine. We'll just enjoy the overview of the airport. Yin, very warm welcome. Good morning to you, my friend. EasyJet is taking off from a runway 18 left. All right, let me see. Yeah, not much going on. What can I talk about? I'm also trying to look at the internet to improve it, but can't seem to find anything. Except for stopping the stream, shutting the internet down, restarting it. That's just a pain to do so, because then I have to start another stream. I actually don't want that. There are not really much other people around me using a lot of internet. There are actually not even a lot of people around me. Ah, the squeaky dog toys are back. It's trying to flee. Alright, finally we got some plane action again. When I get bored, I film other stuff. You know me by now. KLM City Hopper E190. And the KLM 777, KLM Asia, lining up right now. How is Weirtje doing? Everybody asking themselves, who is Weirtje? Alright, the KLM 777 are rolling down the runway. There we go. Takeoff thrust set. Squeak? What are you talking about with your squeak? Turkish Airlines A330 going back towards Istanbul. Did I see a Delta Airlines lining up? Yes, I did. It's an A330 Neo. You can clearly hear the difference. These A330 Neos are so much more quiet. It's incredible. Yeah, you don't see those A330 Neos very often here from any airline basically. We've got Turkish Airlines CEO, KLM CEO, mostly Delta Airlines CEOs, sometimes like maybe once or twice a day. We've got a Neo, but that's absolute maximum. And last winter we saw a lot of A350s of Delta Airlines. With one summer season was about to hit, it all switched back towards the A330s again. Gotta refill my bottle of water. It's a very quiet Saturday today. Last week Saturday it was absolute chaos. Because the day started well with a lot of fog. So that meant last week we had an average delay on departures of like well, we actually managed to get it in during the morning rush to keep it under 2 hours, but with like 1 minute. It was 1 hour and 59 minutes delay on average for the departures, and the arrivals was like 84 minutes. It was absolute terrible. And that kept on going all day long. Finnair A330 and a TUI 787. And bird control. They're right here, guys. No, I don't think runway 24 is closed because there is a TUI 787 lining up right now and a Finnair A330 waiting. But indeed, it looked like it was closed just a couple of moments before. So I fully understand your comment there, Sam. But luckily it isn't. Maybe it was, but it isn't anymore. But it's a very quiet day here. So keeping that in mind, we'll probably keep it short as well. So it's also very hot out here. Albert, have a very nice day. Enjoy your breakfast. China Airlines cargo 747 arriving in 28 minutes. And the 787 full throttle. Finnair A330 is the next one up. Takeoff thrust is set. Damn, there's a giant fish here in the water. Jeez, that's a big one. Bird, hoo hoo hoo. Alright, let's see if we can film this fish. It's right over here, right? Yeah, this one. Right in the middle of your screen, but This way, maybe no. It's too bright. No, not really visible here on the camera. What is visible is bird control. Good morning to you guys. Ah, too bad about that ITA I missed. No, don't go in the back. I said move, move. Were you able to see that fish? Because KLM City Hopper E190. Qatar Cargo 777 crossing the runway. And thank you so much, guys. We have hit the 2,700 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. Hanging around with me every single time. Must be tiring to listen to my voice all day long. Yeah, good luck with fishing, Marjolein. I won't, because I get bored. I tried fishing, but no, not for me. Thank you, Marjolein and Sam. It's amazing. I wouldn't have thought to be here with 2,700 subscribers, like 1.5 years, just more than 1.5 years of streaming. We've grown very fast. Thank you, Roy, as well, for the congratulations. Next goal, 3,000. When are we gonna hit it? But I do not mind if we hit it like within a month, or if we take another year to hit the 3,000 subscribers. The streaming and the interaction with you guys all is the best part of it. And I can do my hobby with a goal. Because I absolutely love planes. and plane spotting. And before I was standing here sometimes taking pictures, etc., but I didn't know what to do with all those pictures. And now I've got a goal, just stream, talk along, and you guys can enjoy it as well, which is the best part. Mrs. Wolves, thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that you do love my streams. That's what makes me continue. The fact that you guys keep on joining in again every single time and enjoying the streams as well. Don't fight, please. It's a family-friendly stream here. No, I'm not talking to you guys in the chat. I'm talking to the meerkoeten here. To those birds in the water. Alright, Speedbird is lined up. Looks like it's ready to go. Yes, takeoff thrust set. We are rolling with Speedbird. Police helicopter coming in from the west side of the airport. It's the small one. It's the EC135. And I do know Mom will be going immediately towards the ADSB. Take a screenshot and send it to me. There we go. There goes Speedbird. Have a safe flight back home to the UK. Look, right there is the police helicopter, the Zulu. The call sign of all police helicopters. Next one up looks like... Is there one lined up? Maybe it's City Hopper. It could be. And otherwise it's American Airlines. Let me see, did you actually just send me a screenshot? No, you didn't. Yes, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. Thanks, Mom, for the screenshot. And it was indeed a KLM City Hopper E175 lined up. Going up high very fast. Next one up is American Airlines, a bit shy at the moment, but there she is. Hello there. American Airlines 787. Alright, the 747 in about 4 minutes. Yeah, that wing flex of the 787, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Especially from the inside. Chinese Queen flying overhead. Yeah, just a couple of minutes ago then, right? Because if you find yourself in a 787 or on a flight that offers a 787, make sure to book that window seat right. The best option is right in front of the wing. If you're not able to do right in front of it, book it over wing. It's absolutely gorgeous. That wing flex, you can literally see the wingtip like, it's below my eyes, so I have to look up to see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. What runway is the 747 going for? Yeah, Sam, try to get a window seat. Absolutely, you will not be disappointed with the wing flex. It is absolute gorgeous from the inside. The wing flex of the 787. Alright, she's going for the polar one. The 787. Sorry, 747. Yeah, maybe we can catch a glimpse. Somewhere over here. I do see an aircraft just left of the center right now. Above the traffic light. But I don't think that is the 747. I think the 747 is right now in the middle of your screen above the lamppost. Alright, that's DHL. What an awful smell here. She is approaching that center post with a camera on it. That one that's making a little U-turn. It's about to touch it, just above. approaching the traffic light. Somebody's smoking here, it's terrible. Alright, yes, above the 3, touching it. And lost out of sight and won't be visible again until she is entering the taxiway. Ah, now we've got a baby squeaking toy. Bird. Hello. Air Transat speeding with an A321 long range. Rotate, positive rate and gear up. There we go. I do think, yeah, the Queen has landed safely, of course. A Chinese 777 on the runway right now. Ah, that was a baby grabber. No idea. China Eastern 777. Oh well, not bad for a fully zoomed in shot. Two KLMs playing rock, paper, scissors. Who is going to line up first? Ah, that's a food. Alright, okay. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. I can say the exact same thing as Roy. The Dreamliner is an absolute beauty to fly on. It absolutely is. Very smooth, very quiet. Comfortable. The only thing I cannot stand are those windows. Those dimmable windows. Just give me a slide. I'll leave it open all day long. Here comes another wing flex. Ooh. But when you say that, Roy, that you do have a terrible joke, but you're not gonna say it, and we do want to know it. Both Dreamliners going towards the United States. Next one up is United. Looks like a 767 to me. Oh, that looks like grass to me. This stream is going so well. It's way too funny. Yeah, that's definitely a 767. And we are of course still on the lookout for that 747 who just landed. Papa Kilo, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, the DHL has arrived. That means the Queen isn't far away. But Queen just crossed the 18 center. Alright. Yeah, the DHL just arrived, so I knew she wouldn't be too far away. Second banana of today. Not the most healthy banana. Meep. Another American Airlines is approaching runway 24. There's a KLM City Hopper lined up. The Queen is approaching the taxiway. Oh. American Airlines 787 is banana with ketchup. No, I'm doing good, Papa Kilo. Hope you are doing fine as well. Iceland Air with the blue livery. Yesterday we had the yellow livery. Why are you going towards the other side? Beautiful lady, you should have turned towards the right hand side and not crossed runway 24. You should have stayed on this side. Bad girl. Oh, just a second. Sorry, my umbrella flew away. The umbrella to keep the gear cooled down. This is a lovely one as well, lovely looking A330. MNG A330, no, it's not an A330, it's an A310. Where's an A300? At least not an A330. Alright. It's that time of the stream again where we switch around with power banks. because the first one is about to empty out. But it's very hot out here. What's the time right now? It's 1 o'clock. Ah, it's an A300. Alright, thanks Sam. Gonna sit down for a second. Not much going on at this moment. There is an KLM City Hopper taking off right now. But I'm too lazy to stand up for one plane. It's an E190. Alright, there we go. Everything should be working fine again with the batteries. When were those next queens coming in again? Ooh, Delta Airlines A330. Almost in the shot for you guys. Alright, there we go. The A330 of Delta Airlines is visible. And the KLM City Hopper taking off via runway 18 left. Sue Mayer, welcome. Good morning. Atlas Air in 12 minutes for arrival. Alright, perfect. Amiman, welcome as well. Good to see you. Sue Mayer, you made it. Yes. We haven't seen as much city hoppers as yesterday, to be honest. KLM City Hopper, Sue Mayer, there you go. Alright, yes, lined up, and another KLM City Hopper taking off from runway 18 left. Can you still guess which type it is, Sue? After the quiz from yesterday, I can tell you it is an... Ooh. Just have to have it a little bit closer to me. Yeah, an E190. And that's what the belly of a city hopper looks like. I do see the stalker of Sal, of Kali Plains. Every time Sal is at LAX, this aircraft is there as well. 100 years livery. You are still counting doors, perfect. That's the most easy way to tell the differences indeed. At least, as far as I know, this 100 years livery is a lot of times at LAX when Cell is there. There she goes, 100 years livery. Not the best shot and not exactly the shot I wanted, but it was not absolutely terrible. There we go. Now it won't be able to fly away anymore. That was a duck. There it is. Alright, and the 747 of Atlas Air should be approaching the runway very fast right now. There's a KLM arriving on center. Right there. KLM City over E195 E2 it looks like to me. I could be wrong, of course. Is this the Atlas Air Queen? Lined up on center. I think it could be right here in the middle. Yes, that must be a queen. Or is it? Yeah, that's definitely the queen. All rise for the queen of the skies, guys. How many words can you rhyme in one sentence? And it's still being a correct sentence. Well, 3 this time. Atlas Air 747. It's looking even better when I don't look at the camera. You can see her so clearly. She is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her go. And behind the trees, lost visual contact. And when is the second Atlas Air coming in again? Oh. That's definitely a full reverse. Oh, very lovely. Well, she has landed. The queen has landed. You could clearly hear her full reverse. Very lovely. A380 in 30 minutes, alright. And the second Atlas Air was at... I forgot already. In 1 hour 25. Currently it is what time? Let me see, 13:17. Alright, alright. ETA 241, alright. Yeah, let's see how far we go. Because I don't want to run low on water as well, because of the heat. Gotta stay hydrated, but I do not want to save any. But I don't want to completely run out for a moment. Another KLM City Hopper. And another spider on my camera. It's full of insects today. difficult to count doors when they rotate this early, but this is an E190. A 787 is the next one of KLM. And then the Atlas Air should be at the taxiway in just a couple of moments. She landed on center, so saves her already like 5, even more, maybe even more. Yeah, there she is. She's entering the taxiway right now. It saves so much time landing on center or on the polar baan. And wing flags activated. Yeah, go on. Gears, go on, go on. Nope. Nope. This one is going to return. I can tell you that. The gears have not come in. This one is going to return. Gear failure. Look at it. The gears have not come up. Try again maybe. Nope. This one is going to return. I am 100% sure. You saw the doors open. It already took a little bit of a long time before the doors opened of that 787. Didn't come up, so they closed the doors. I'm going to return. Maybe throw in a 7. Alright Roy, have a very nice day. Happy birthday to your niece. She has 2 hot brakes. Why did she even depart then? Why did she depart with 2 hot brakes? What altitude she is right now? Oh, granddaughter. I'm sorry, Roy. Also fine. But then I'm asking myself, why would you? Where is she? This one. Nope. This one. But they did try to retract the brakes. So I don't think it is perfectly fine. But she is still climbing out. Strange. Yeah, she's almost hitting 9,000 feet. Chance is very small that she is going to return indeed. This looks like a Delta Airlines A350 for me. Because you saw the doors opening of that 787. So they did try to bring the gears up, but alright. Well, I've learned something as well then. Alright, Emirates A380 has an ETA of 18 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It's like must be a lot of drag and stresses on the aircraft to fly this long with the gear down. Colin Mack, welcome, good afternoon. Yeah. She's passing 15,000 feet at the moment. Ah, alright. That will be the reason then. So they did depart with cold enough brakes, because I know you are not allowed to take off with too hot brakes, because if you have to stop for an emergency while you are on the runway, braking applies a lot of heat on the brakes, and then it is possible that your brakes do melt, and then you don't have any braking performance anymore. That's why I was asking myself, like, how is it possible that you are going to take off when your brakes are still too hot? But it could be indeed that it is that they went too hot after takeoff, and that they just needed another minute to cool down, to stop the gears from spinning. I think that must be the reason then. Because you're not gonna take off with too hot brakes, because it's just unsafe. But this explanation will probably be the reason then that the brakes were getting too hot to retract. Because then it's better indeed to keep them out for 1 or 2 more minutes. Because then they will cool down due to the air resistance. We are here, yes indeed, welcome, good afternoon. There is indeed an A380 coming in, a daily EK147 flight. It's indeed probably due for the center runway, which is fine, because that's the best option out of the 2 landing runways we have at this point. Hey, look at who I see. Hello there. Did you get released from the maintenance hangar? How lovely. Good to see you again. The 777 Sky Team livery has been undergoing the cabin refitting. Hello there. First time I see it again after it's disappeared into the hangar. Have fun, Sam. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day. And I see you next time. Beep. That was a truck. Papa Kilo, are you serious? Oh. You are such a joker. Now the question is for me, is this 777 Sky Team livery behind the pushback truck and going for the gate, or is she going for a test flight? Or is she going for storage at one of the parking platforms? I cannot see it properly. German Airways E190. I don't know. Emirates A380 is here in a couple more minutes. We'll be landing on the center. It's a big possibility it's number 2. Where do I have number 1? Number 1 there, number 2 above. Nah, it's too skinny. Are we body shaming an A380? Yes. Is it allowed? Yes. That's the only aircraft it's allowed at. Is it? Is it actually? No, right? Oh, you do see it at home. Ah, of course. All right, Sam. Oh, go around. Go around. KLM City Hopper E195 E2. Why did you go around? Polderbaan is closed. All right. I think I do see it right there above the building. All right, the 777 behind this E195 has landed. I wonder why that E195 E2 went around. Alright, the A380 is right now number 2 in line. So the King of the Skies, we are gonna see it until final approach. Unless it makes a go around just like that E195 E2 just did a minute ago. I see that one turning back already. I wouldn't mind the A380 to make a go around. How often do you get the chance to stay right underneath an A380? I don't. Alright, the A380 on top of your screen while that blue Dreamliner disappeared behind the trees. Maybe it was a wind shear, that could be possible. Alright, the Dreamliner landed safely. Next one up is the Emirates A380 King of the Skies. It will go towards the north side of the airport, it won't pass us. KLM with a sunscreen nose. Yeah, I thought it was a TUI indeed. Sal, hello my friends, good to see you. Alright. Welcome and good to see you with the A380 inside the E195 got a wind shear alert. Alright, yeah, wind shear means a go around. And wind shear is like the sudden change of a wind's direction or speed. Right here you do see the Emirates A380 and runway 24 is closed. Guess where we are standing? Exactly, runway 24. Alright, and now we wait for the go around. Runway 24 is getting a runway inspection, and I do think the A380 has landed safely. Yeah, because otherwise we would have seen it already. Alright Sam, thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day, enjoy your lunch. 4:40 a.m. Damn, good morning, good early morning. 4:44 a.m. That's the time I normally put my bike in the parking spot of the train station when I have early shifts. Mostly it is somewhere between 4:40 a.m. and 4:48 a.m. Sal, you had an awesome video, by the way, on your Instagram a couple of days. I don't know if it was a couple of days ago, but at least I saw it a couple of days. That one of the double arrival at San Francisco. What an awesome shot. See you next time, Sam. Have a lovely rest of your day. Next possible days for a stream are Thursday and Friday. If it is going to be dry. There is rain forecasted at this moment. And even though we had a little bit of a difficult start of today's streaming day, I'm still enjoying myself. Hope you guys are too. Great, Marjolein. Great to hear that you are still enjoying yourself here. Also, not the best of actions, of the best amount of action, but we're doing good out here. Ooh, you want to see another fish? No, a little bit more down. There it is. Huge fishes over here. Damn. Wildlife spotting with me. That would be a good sandwich. Yeah, that would be definitely a good sandwich. Well, it is legal if you have a permit. And it's pretty easy to get those kind of permits, but it costs you like 12 euros a year, something like that. I don't know the exact prices. It was already many years ago I had one. And then you are allowed to fish. Some fish species you're not allowed to fish for, and some species you are allowed to catch but not take home, and some you're allowed to just do anything with it what you like. But so I bet those beers around there at California would love these fat fishes, because there are a couple more I see already. Absolutely massive. Sal, that is an opinion. That fishing is relaxing. I got so frustrated by it. Sitting still, having to sit still and focus on one thing. It's not made for a person with ADHD. With severe ADHD. Oh, no, nothing for me. Like, I'd rather go take my bike and just go for a little round for like 4 hours. That's relaxing for me. Or streaming over here, that's relaxing for me. But sitting still in a chair, looking to the water, if there's maybe just the tiniest bit of movement, nah, nothing for me. But yeah, that's the difference between somebody with severe ADHD and somebody who doesn't have ADHD. That was JetBlue, by the way, taking off just a couple of seconds ago. You saw it passing the screen. I do know a lot of people who went fishing during COVID, and like, oh, that's relaxing and blah 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 blah. And I was like, nah, let me just go on a little round on my bike, and that little round turned out to be like 4 or 5 hours. Yes, JetBlue finally flies here since the 30th of August from New York, a daily flight, and from the 21st of September, I believe it was, they will add the Boston route as well. Alright then, Marlijn, you need a minute, no problem. I'm watching the chat. A cell with a banhammer. Is that going to be a proper thing or not? When is your next live stream, Cell? Alright, Cell used to be a mod as well. Perfect, then it's fine. Really? Did you? Where? Oh, at the other LA stream. The next one is Sunday. Alright, I'll be able to watch for a while. Three KLMs. We saw taxiing towards a runway, and it looks like runway 24 has opened again. Yeah, I do remember now indeed that you were a moderator over there. Yeah, indeed. Marlijn introduced me to that stream, which I at first liked. That's everything sad. Alright, there we go. A couple of KLMs waiting. Yeah, I do remember indeed, so. And then you started streaming sometimes, and then every Sunday, and now even more often. Oh, wait. Tying my shoe. you? Did you see her? Did you see her? Oh, a baby. There we go, that was the orange pride. Yeah, I actually stopped watching that channel a long time ago because it was just getting too big and too much for me to enjoy. Like I like these kind of relaxed streams where you just can talk with the people in the chat, enjoy the aircraft as well as the moderators, instead of looking at the chat and thinking, "Ah, I'm gonna get crazy." KLM 787 wing flags activated. There we go. But Sal, did you already schedule your stream? Maybe if Yin is still watching? There you go, your A350 of Cathay Pacific. Ah, Yin is at work, alright. Yeah, you sadly don't get the orange pride there in California. It's such a lovely aircraft. It's an absolute beauty. Pure perfection in livery, in paint, in the transition in colors. Next one up, KLM City Hopper. E195 E2, look at those big engines. They are massive. and very quiet. Yeah, well, you guys get the 100 years livery a lot. We just saw it departing as well a few minutes before you entered the chat. And then I already said that it was your stalker departing. Well, was it a few minutes before you entered the chat? No, a little bit more. 7:37? This is definitely a 737-700. Alright, Papa Kilo, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. And I do see you next time. Have a lovely day, Papa Kilo. Have a lovely weekend as well, of course. That was an E190. Next one up is a bigger KLM one. It's looking like it is an A330, yes it is. And it looks like the Emirates Sky Cargo on the left hand side. Not visible at this moment, but it looks like it's ready for pushback. Cargo door is closed, front door is closed. This one right here. It looks like it is ready for pushback any moment now. Yes, indeed, the KLM 100 years is going towards Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, but Las Vegas, I absolutely don't know what is so attractive about it. It sounds like the most. And it's probably people go there like, oh, the jackpot. You won't. KLM 787 lining up. Meep, 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 meep. Yeah. Aero Mexico 787 just landed. Alright, very nice. Air Canada 787 going to depart. KLM Asia 777 as well. Yep. And the Emirates 777 Sky Cargo is pushing back at this. Do you think the British Airways is going to the gate? There it is, pushed back. Going to start up the engines. KLM Asia 777 is lined up. And will be ready to go. And is rolling. Air Canada 787 with the mint livery. Is going to line up. Air Canada, next one up for the departure. Yeah, we are at runway 24, at the end of runway 24 at the moment. Even though I expected it to be arrivals and it to be runway 06 at the exact same spot. But it's runway 24 in this configuration. Alright, and Air Canada has started rolling. There we go. Air Canada 787. And right here, the Emirates Sky Cargo 777 starting up. Air China Cargo right behind it. Elbow, thank you so much. Runway 06 is where I am as well, but the other way around. Alright, Sal, thank you so much for joining in, for your time here. I really appreciate it. And I do see you next time out. I will see you on Sunday, of course. Are they new? Jan Tromp trucks? Where? Where? Over here? Ah, yeah, over here. I don't know. Maybe. No, I've never seen them before either, but I do see another nice one. Iceland Air with a 100 years independence livery. Nice, right on time. Well, a couple of minutes late, but not a big issue. It's a 757. And the Iceland Air 737 MAX looks like it has pushed back as well. They are scheduled to depart 5 minutes after each other and are often placed right next to each other, which is quite confusing. Because passengers lose their ability to think normal. Alright, the Iceland Air 757 with a 100 years of independence livery is lined up and will be ready to go in just a couple of moments. There we go. We are rolling with that 757. There it goes. Alright, where is that Atlas Air 747? Filter Airport, Amsterdam, Schiphol Airport, apply. ETS with a Manchester City livery is 20 minutes out, and the Queen is 23 minutes out. Just about to pass the Dutch-German border. Yeah, we're able to make that. Yeah. Yeah, I see indeed. Noisy 175, E175 there. Come on, Algerdas, complain. Because then I want to bring back the Queen. If you complain about this. Yeah, I do see indeed the 747 is about to cross the border. Yeah, I am a terrible person towards people complaining about aviation. Just look at the real facts, please. But people don't. Exactly that, my airline. They just want to see a plane when they are going on vacation, but complaining when people go on vacation via plane. And as if all going with a car is so good for the environment. Probably not, because you are going to be stuck in traffic for hours. And in an aircraft you don't have that. When you do have a delay, you have it on ground. And you won't use any more fuel. And when you have a delay with a car, you're stuck in traffic. Alright, I'm gonna eat that second donut. It's probably way too soft already, the chocolate on top. Yeah, it is. But it's not as bad as yesterday. Yes, if she arrives on the center runway, we will see the Manchester City livery quite clearly. I was hoping we did have the arrivals here today, because then we would have seen her up close. But yeah, Schiphol decided to take off with a tailwind. Because she is right in front of, well, not exactly right in front, but she is in front of the Queen. The Etihad Manchester City livery is such a wonderful aircraft. I have seen her before, a couple of times already. For now it's only the Polderbaan. Yeah, Polderbaan is a little bit more difficult to see with the camera. But it is possible, but I don't know if you will clearly see the color as well. How long away is she? Ow. Yeah, no, this won't be a double runway, because that's KLM is going between the ETF and the Etihad, And then you've got another KLM 737 and then the Atlas Air. This is too quiet for a double runway operation. Right, Davis, welcome. Good afternoon, good early mornings. I don't know where you are in the world, but welcome to the channel. Good to see you. There goes the Emirates 777 Sky Cargo. Not the plane I was planning for, but it's fine. Because I was going this direction for the Aer Lingus, who is lined up and ready to go. You are in Florida, 8:32 a.m. That's a very nice early morning. "8:32 a.m. is a long time ago already for me. Are you leaving? Are you actually going to leave soon? Well, I wouldn't mind if you were to leave here from runway 24. Alright, the ETIAT is right now number 3 in line, and the 747 is number 5 in line. To touchdown on the Polderbaan, runway 18 right. Yeah, 6-hour time difference with the east coast of the United States. Even more with the west coast, where Sal is located. Yeah, I've got my local time here in the Netherlands on the top right. It's 14:35 p.m. It's at 2:35 p.m. We use military times here. Hello, Spider. What are you doing? Hello. Fly away. Nope. You're not gonna fly away? Then I do it this way. There you go. It's gone from my finger and my arm. Alright, ETIAT is a turning final at this moment of time. Are we able to see her already? Not if it's blurry. But I do think she is a little bit too far away still. Yeah, she is now between Beverwijk and Wormerveer. I can't even see the aircraft in front of it. Oh wait, that one is already almost touching down. Maybe even touched down already. Ah, yes. Visual for me. I don't know if it's visible for the camera as well. Yes, it is. See that camera lamp post, and you see the lamp post right in between. That's the Manchester City. That's the Manchester City Etihad Airways. Now more towards the left highest pole. That's the one with the camera. This is already fully zoomed in. It's hardly visible. Yeah, mama. Yes, ma'am. Mama, mom. It is. With a wonderful tail. This time the blue one. The Atlas Air has just entered land again. Alright, she is about to hit the tree. Well, not literally, of course, but there she is. The little ball in the trees. And last visual contact won't be re-established unless there is a go around. Alright, it's... no, I haven't. R.Y. Davis, alright, thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day. And I hope to see you back next time again. Alright, Atlas Air is going to turn final right now. Just north of Purmerend. And then once she has landed and passed here on the taxiway and a runway, we will be ending the stream. Alright. And make a left-hand turn towards 180 degrees. 47. She's going to line up perfectly right now. Alright. Gotta go back towards this spot. And then we will see her. Anytime soon. Ah yes, visual. On the right hand side of the biggest lamp post. That's the Queen of the Skies. Unless Air China Cargo closes its front door and is about to push back. If she will, then we will wait for her. Otherwise we just end the stream after Atlas Air has crossed the runway and went into parking position. So, Air China Cargo, if you do want to extend the stream, please make it known right now. Please within the next couple of minutes. There we go, there is the 747 approaching. Oh. Atlas Air 747-400, Queen number 4 of today. And lost visual contact for us. It really looks like she might be leaving soon, but alright, and now we will wait until the Atlas Air appears again on taxiway Quebec. Oh, gonna sit down for a moment. And again a 4-hour stream in total. The other one was like 22 minutes something. We will wait for the 747 of Atlas Air to cross a runway 24 and go into parking position. Maybe if this Air China cargo leaves, or at least pushes back, then we will of course wait for her as well. Looks like we might have a Delta Airlines going for the takeoff here. No, it's a KLM who's going first. Yeah, and right there you see also the Delta Airlines and then Air France taking off. But who is going to line up first? Delta Airlines or KLM? Delta Airlines should be approaching the taxiway Quebec. Alright, it's KLM who is going first. Nope, wrong guess. You're eliminated. You're not going up for the fridge. Alright, and there goes the KLM. Alright, and the next one up is Delta Airlines. Still no sign of the Air China cargo closing its door and leaving. So that still means for now the Atlas Air crossing runway 24 will be the last part of the stream. Nope, Delta Airlines not. Okay, goodbye. What about new? Nope, Delta Airlines is turning around again. Not much planes, but a lot of planes having something going on. This one turning around again, saying nope, I'm not departing. The KLM Cityhopper E2, just a couple of moments before the Emirates A380, making a go around. That's 787 of the KLM with the two hot brakes, having to wait to retract the gear. Or did they just be a terrible person again and close the runway while they were on it? Could also be possible. I've seen it before. Yeah. Because once I was during COVID and American Airlines started just flying again towards, with passengers towards Schiphol Airport, and they got sent from the Echo Pier all the way towards Polderbaan, got there, and it was like they were about to line up. And they got told, turn around please. Runway is now in operation for arrivals. So they had to go on the Polderbaan, on runway 36 left, via Victor 5, taxi on the Polderbaan towards Victor 4 and turn around to go all the way back, and then taxiway Quebec was closed due to the construction of the new double-way taxiway here. So they had to ride all the way around the whole airport again to take off on runway 24. I bet you must have been absolutely furious as a passenger or as a crew member on board that flight. Like, you could literally see the runway in front of you and you get told, nope, it's now only arrivals on this runway, turn around, via the runway. You're literally on the runway and you cannot take off. That must be absolute terrible. There is the Atlas Air, still no sign of the Air China cargo closing its front door, so we will be ending the stream after Atlas Air has crossed runway 24. And went into the cargo terminal area on the east side of the airport. So we're now looking to the west side. There is Atlas Air. So I do want to thank you all. Oh, whoa, we're going to depart on runway 20, on runway 09 at the moment. Right there. Welcome at Schiphol. Where they choose runway operations like it's a lottery. There is the Atlas Air. So I really want to thank you all for joining in. And then I will see you guys next time out. Mrs. Walls, thank you so much for staying around, for hanging around, coming along today. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I see you next time. Marline, of course, thank you as well. Mama as well. Everybody else out there, thank you so much for joining in and for your support. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye bye. Literally, are you kidding me, Schiphol? You're throwing in arrivals right now when I'm leaving? My god. You see what I mean? Runway operation is a lottery here. Goodbye. See? Arrival. Goodbye, guys. Oh my god. This is such a joke. Marjolein, Petra, Mrs. Wolves, everybody else, thank you so much for joining in. Have a lovely day and welcome at the Schiphol comedy show here. See you next time out. Bye bye.